In the heart of Fez, where the labyrinth of the ancient Medina twists and turns like the veins of a living soul, there lived an old man named Si Ahmed. He was the keeper of stories, the guardian of traditions, and the silent observer of time. Every evening, he would sit by his small shop, nestled between a spice merchant and a weaver's stall, sipping mint tea and watching the world pass by. One day, a young traveler named Layla arrived from France, seeking a connection to her Moroccan roots. Her grandmother, who had grown up in Fez, had told her tales of the Medina, the call to prayer echoing from the minarets, the scent of saffron and cinnamon in the air, the chatter of artisans crafting their goods. Now she wanted to experience it for herself. She wandered through the narrow alleys, mesmerized by the hand-woven carpets, the colorful zellige tiles, and the steaming pots of tagine bubbling in small riots. But something was missing. She didn't feel the connection she longed for. That was when she stumbled upon Si Ahmed's shop. The scent of oud and orange blossom drifted from the entrance, and inside, Layla found shelves stacked with old books, handcrafted lanterns, and pieces of jewelry adorned with Berber symbols. Si Ahmed looked up from his tea, his eyes wise and knowing. "You look lost, daughter," he said in Daria, the Moroccan dialect. Layla hesitated but then replied in broken Arabic, "I am searching for something. My grandmother was from here." Si Ahmed smiled and gestured for her to sit. He poured her a glass of mint tea, the steam curling between them like an unspoken tale. Moroccan culture is not just in the streets or the food. It is in the stories, in the hands of the artisans, in the music that plays at weddings, and in the way we welcome a stranger as family. For hours, he spoke of the history of Fez, the caravans that once passed through, the Sufi poets who wrote by candlelight, and the Nawa musicians who played rhythms that spoke to the soul. He told her about Amazigh traditions in the Atlas Mountains and the blue streets of Chefchaouen. As the call to prayer filled the air, Layla felt something shift within her. She had found what she was looking for, not in the objects around her, but in the spirit of the place, in the wisdom of an old storyteller, in the warmth of Moroccan hospitality. She left Si Ahmed's shop with more than souvenirs. She carried with her a piece of Morocco, a story to pass down, just as her grandmother had once done. And somewhere, deep in the Medina, Si Ahmed smiled, knowing he had once again kept the soul of Morocco alive.